Today I'm going to be making pork al pastor flatbreads. These are the perfect accompaniment to your barbecue session this summer. This is a recipe all the way from Mexico. We've got some chimichurri from Argentina and we've got some flatbreads as well. These recipes have got international flavors. It's got punch with acidity and we've even got a little cheeky pineapple salsa to go with it. Come join me and I'm gonna get cooking straight away. I'm going to be starting this recipe up with the easiest flatbreads in the world. It's just 2 ingredients really. We've got self-raising flour and we've got yogurt. The self-raising flour already has a little bit of baking powder in it, so it's going to give that perfect rise. And we've got the yogurt, which is going to react with the baking powder and give it that beautiful puffiness. Done. Now I'm just going to pop this dough into a bowl, leave it to rest for about 20 minutes, and then we can roll it out and cook the flatbreads on the pizza stone. I'm going to be making pink pickled onions. If you haven't had these are the perfect finishing touch to your flatbreads. I've got red wine vinegar and a bit of water. We're going 3-to-1 ratio with the water, vinegar, and honey. This is going to go on to the barbecue on a direct heat. I'm just going to slice up half a red onion ready for the pickle liquor. Now that the pickle liquor's hot, I can add the onions into the liquor, and that's just going to stay on the side for about 20 minutes and they're going to completely change in colour and they're going to get really intense in acidity. I'm going to be making a little pineapple salsa to go with our pork flatbreads. I've got these beautiful peppers and I've got a pineapple that's been slow roasting. Just going to drizzle on a little bit of olive oil over the veg and a little sprinkle of salt. I'm going to give it a little roll around in the olive oil. You can see that the pineapple is already starting to char. This is because we've turned up the heat to the highest setting. The flavourizer bars actually gives that flavour of a charcoal barbecue, but with gas. While the vegetables are caramelizing up, I'm going to be making a pork al pastor. I'm going to be using the Sausage Man's pulled pork here, which is it's an easy shortcut and a beautiful product. We're going to be grating 3 garlic cloves into about a tablespoon of olive oil. We've got 2 of the pulled pork packs from the Sausage Man. This is going to feed about 6 people, so it's got loads of great quality meat in there. We've got oregano, paprika and cumin that I'm going to add in here with the chipotle paste. So I'm going to stick the pulled pork in the middle of the Genesis, give it a little zhuzh. So we're going to be making a quick chimichurri to go with our pork al pastor flatbreads. I'm going to take a clove of garlic and grate it into a pestle and mortar. I've got parsley and coriander. I'm just going to add in a little bit of red wine vinegar. I really love it because it gives that smoky flavour and it's also got really high acidity because that balances out the fattiness of the pork. The pineapple's got a beautiful char on it. This is exactly what you want and you can only get this from a barbecue. For the pepper, we're not going to need the skin. A little trick, a little chefy tip that I never knew before getting in a professional kitchen is you don't actually eat the outside skin of the pepper. It can be quite bitter, so we're just going to remove that with a little cloth. Yeah. Sharp knife is always good with tomatoes. I'm just going to finish the pineapple salsa off with a little spoon of honey. I mean, yum! I'm going to finish that off with some lime juice. So I've got the flatbread dough that's been resting up for about 20 minutes. I'm just going to ping them out onto the surface. You're going to roll it as thin as you can. I'm going to gently and carefully add this to the barbecue. Put the lid down and that's going to cook just in about 2 minutes. It's not going to take any time at all. We take the pork off the barbecue as well. You can stick a flatbread directly on the plate and you can load it up with whatever you want. I'm going to add in my pork, which is so tender and juicy. I'm going to add in my pineapple and red pepper salsa and a few of the pink pickled onions. I'm going to finish the flatbread off with our chimichurri we made earlier. I'm going to eat this now because it looks bloody delicious. I'm super excited. That is so good. That is my pork al pastor flatbread with chimichurri and charred pineapple salsa.